Hello and good evening. My name is John. This is part of my Steam cleaning series where I go through and figure out what all I purchased. And it looks like I'll be playing The Maker's Eden, created by Screwy Lightbulb, which is, you know, a pretty cool name for a company. And this is a nice little tilty thing. Begin Act 1. Little slow jazz to intro us. Screwy Lightbulb Entertainment presents In a World Where No Lightbulbs Are Screwed In Properly, The Maker's Eden. Cold open, slow. I woke up. I see frosted glass, pale blue with smooth ripples. I can't read that fast. Glass, eyes. I know what they are, but I'm painfully aware that I do not know my own name. Reanimation process initiated. Where am I? Who am I? Where'd I park my car? Oh, I can look around. Blue readout, 9. Oh! Look, it's active! Do you see its eyes focusing? It must have fantastic visual acuity. The facial responsiveness, so much range of emotion. Can you imagine the number of receptors each cell must contain? Sorry to interrupt. Who are you? We're surveyors, just checking out the building suitable for reclamation and renovation. Didn't expect to find any pods here, especially not a lone one. You're in an abandoned building in the downtown metro area. What's your delegation? My delegation? What do you mean? Your delegation? You don't know what that is, do you? Okay, where to start? What's your name? My name, it's John Jingle Jamerheimer Smith. It doesn't have a name. It. Hey, lady, it? Really? Do you think it was programmed with no memories? I've heard that happen sometimes. Oh, well, it's inconvenient, but don't worry, you can visit the Mem Bank and I'll show you your SIT ID and I'll fix you up. My SIT ID? What's that? Here, hold out your wrist. Oh, you don't have one. Well, that's certainly something. I wonder why you built without a SIT ID. We should report this to the foreman. It's illegal to build. If it's an illegal build, he'll be sent for a RECO team, so we'll carry out with our work. Wait here, that's what pod number... Wait here, that's pod number... Wait here, what's that pod number? Wait here. 905, we'll be back when we've spoken with the foreman. Don't worry, the RECO team will assign you a SIT ID and delegation, and then you can start your life. Cool. Walking away, walking away. Oh, my pod opened, suckers. I think that corridor's class 3 patrol drone flying around the corridor, but I'll be damned if I know how I know that. Oh! Stop! Former occupant of recently discovered stasis pod 905. I've been instructed to inform you that you are free to roam the apartment, but not beyond the boundary of the doorway. Thank you for your cooperation. Well. LPs. These are old. They will well looked after, but dusty. They haven't played in a while. Magazine. An old magazine. 400 dead in city riot. This article mentions an ongoing uprising. What if this empty building empty? Picture frames. These frames before are all empty. Window. The room is pretty high up. I can see across the top floor of the neighboring building. Look closer. Can I adjust the audio? Not directly. I'll have to go into here. It didn't seem to have much effect. Alright. The radio's plugged to the wall. Whatever still works. It looks like it works. Natural blue glow is actually complemented the period style nicely. It's subtle modern accent. Subtle modern accent to the woodwork. Let's see who's broadcasting. Are you sure you want to exit? Dial. No one's broadcasting there. I'm guessing this puzzle would make more sense if I knew what to look for. Battering ram. Because I never heard of lockpick. Light switch. Electricity. Can't just turn it on again. Door fragments. Doors in pieces. Waste not, want not. I suppose they don't need doors for whatever they're doing to this place. Can't leave. The robot will stop me. Yep, I know. Look closer at the window. Brass handle of bottle paint. It probably slides one open. Open the window. It's raining out. It's raining hard. I guess something get wet when I head out. First time for everything. They said I should stay here, so as far as now I better. What? Oh, no, I want to go. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Alright, so... My 950? Is that me? Should I go to that? A little transparent padding, just about to see the scanner behind it. What if I press my finger into it? Nothing's happening. Okay. Picture frames, battery RAM, door fragments, magazine, LP records. Do I have more control than... No. Huh. I want to go. Out the window. What else can I do in here? Is there nothing? Corridor, light switch, battery RAM. Is there a hint key that tells me? LP records, door fragments, battery RAM, light switch, picture frames, dead flowers, corridor, window. Huh. Oh gosh, I'm at a loss already, and there's only one room in. I just want to go outside. Why won't they let me? Pod 905. Alright, let's try 905. That's the only number we know of. If you found this message, then your instincts are working well. Good, you'll need them. It also means you weren't the ones to wake you, and that puts you in a precarious situation. Whoever found you, do not trust them. Leave them. Oh, the magic radio told me I could leave. Don't. That's bad design. Alright, we got a graffiti. Someone painted an icon on the wall. Here. It looks like a person? A little bit. Towel. Simple white towel. No frills here. These people really like their white towels. Padlock. That padlock looks pretty solid. No going down that way. Metal hatch. I suppose it covers the ladder underneath. Shops. Some stops below. They look all open still. I wonder what time it is. Looks like a cable left over from old telecom network, put to good use as a clothesline between the buildings. I could use the line to cross. That line's wet. I'll slip and fall halfway across. It's a long way down. Okay. I could go backside, but I don't think it's a good idea. Those two surveyors could come back in a minute. I need to get out of here. Yes, I know. Padlock, shops, graffiti, line. Alright. So I'm looking for... Roger Helen on my hands, I could probably get across safely, not like I'm flush with options here. Nobody miss it, will they? Now I can use it? Looks like the cable left over. Well, I got this towel around my hands now. Let's hope this works. My limbs are fully functional, but as I shimmered across, it became apparent that I still lacked coordination. I was slow to get used to my body, though. It's a coming of age story. ladder. Looks like I'm on the top floor. This ladder leads to the roof. I'll head up. Hey, buddy. Are you friendly? Probably not. Citizen, identify yourself. I can't tell the truth. I'm busted for sure. I'm working for the city. What should I say? I need time to think. Say, it sure is busy around here. The neighborhood activity does not concern you, citizen. Please identify yourself. Well, I'm looking for my friends. See, I could have sworn he came out there. I guess there's other building. Oh, well, I'll look from there. Okay, I'm roof maintenance. I'm late for my shift. I didn't want to tell you because I would get in trouble. There is no scheduled roof maintenance. Citizen, identify yourself. Okay, see, the thing is, I lost my identity. My set ID, I need to get replaced, and I've just been so busy with my delegation. Citizen IDs cannot be lost. Citizens, you are unidentified, being recently recovered from apartment room 2475. Me? No, that's not me. My apartment building 247? Yeah, no idea where that is. Sorry, good luck finding him, though. Citizen, I must take you into custody. Please follow me to street level. If you resist, I'm authorized to use force. Damn it, I can't let him take me in. But there's nothing to click on. There. Really, there's nothing highlighted to click on. Looks like some pipe came loose around the doorway. Better be sturdy enough to smash this thing. I don't know my own strength. How hard should I hit this thing? I guess it's hard enough to damage it. They are enough. Damage looks minimal, which means I probably just knocked it. Core total array loose. Hey, I wonder if anti-grav chamber is undamaged. I can get out. But it's sealed in a carbon that needs a G-type differential to open. Now where am I going to find one of those? None of this makes any sense. The city buildings further back look more affluent than those apartment blocks, but the slums are generally more densely populated, and those surveyors were going through my empty building to refurbish. Alright, so going up, cut that, go back down. This window's too dirty for me seeing this out. Is it open? Nope, it's either jammed or locked. I'll smash it. An open hatch and a ladder ascending. I'll go down. This window's conveniently open. Let's go in. Kettle. A powerless kettle that heats on a stovetop, likely constructed of cast iron, with an enamel coating. My head is filled with such useless information. Okay. Notes. Some scribbled notes stuck to the wall. Someone obviously lives here. Cloth. Cleaning cloth. The rest of the room is so neat it looks out of place, discarded here. A portrait of a woman and two landscape photographers. They look odd and uncoordinated together. The Mew Cat powers would pass through red filters, of course, in the turning display for aesthetic touch. The hint of red matches the trim of the cushions and the rugs. Whoever lives here has an eye for detail. Cup. A ceramic mug. There's been a birthday message on it. It's empty and there's no ring inside. It looks like it's there as an ornament. Oh, that's odd. There's something just out of sight on the sofa. I swore it could have just moved. Excuse me, I can see you moving back there. Hey, I see you there. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, that's a cute little robot. Are you with the police? Nope, just me. But they're still out there? Very much so. Loads of them. Is that why you're hiding? Yes, it is. You see... Hey, relax. They didn't see me come in, and I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes, of course. One just hears so many stories about the police taking citizens away. I'm likely panicking for no reason. I know, very silly of me. Taking people away? Why did they do that? I don't know, really. Not for certain, at least, but they have theories. Oh, shan't bother you with my silly ramblings, though. You look rather flustered. Actually, I'd like to hear your theories, if you don't mind. Oh, you're very accommodating. Well, I believe, if you will indulge me in a little conspiracy, that they take away those who perhaps aren't perfect as they are. Perfect? Indeed, perfect. Surely one such as yourself knows the idea which I speak, perfection, the ideal that we strive for. You are such a wonderful specimen, I might add. Whoa, hey, I'm not into androids, I don't think. Thanks, I think. So, you're telling me you think they take androids away that don't look perfect? Are we all androids? Well, yes, then indeed I is what I suspect. I myself envisage very far from ideal, and therefore I'm not perfect. That is, alas, why I am but a cleaner when in fact my skills are many. You've been, what was it, delegated to being a cleaner? Because of the way you look? Well, yes, of course. Gosh, you are peculiar. Do you not know how this works? What is your delegation? Yeah, a delegation. That's a bit of a touchy subject. I don't actually have one. How bizarre. I note, now that you have explained your state, that you also sport no SIT ID upon your person. I suppose then it is you I have to thank for the police being present? Yeah, sorry about that. See, it's hard to explain. They pulled me out of a pod and I don't really know who I am. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, my. That really is quite interesting. Pulled from a pod with no SIT ID and no delegation? It would seem you are not quite who I assumed you to be. Considering I don't know who I am either, I think I can forgive you for not knowing. Wow, this goes on. Yes, well, this is quite a pickle you are in. I feel inclined to help you if I can, but this is no way to begin a kind of relationship, so let us deal with formalities. I am 59062, and I am rather pleased to make your acquaintance. I'd say that's an odd name, but the closest thing I have to it right now is 905. Johnny 905. A fine name indeed. Very well, 905. First thing first, you'll draw a lot of attention in that uncivilized attire. Here, take these. I do believe they will fit you. Hey, thanks. That's pretty thoughtful of you. So is there a way out of here that bypasses anyone looking to arrest me? I'm afraid I find myself unable to offer any beneficial suggestion. A guard has been posted at the building entrance. I can't leave here myself. I don't even live here. Damn. I guess I'll have to find another way. Sad robot face. There is an alley behind the building that should conceal you from the police activity, but there's no direct route to it, and I'm at a loss how you might descend several stories unscathed. Well, I was hoping to use the anti-grav chamber from the drone I just smashed on the roof. That noise I heard? Yeah, that was me taking out the drone out. I didn't have much of a choice. It was going to arrest me. Oh, well, I suppose that was for the best. Then, what can I help you with? The compartment that houses the anti-grav chamber needs a G-type differential. Don't suppose you've got one. Actually, I happen to have one on my very person, and you're welcome to have it. I have a spare at home, and I can't possibly imagine needing one between here and there. I had a feeling you'd carry one. Thanks. Okay. You plan to remove the anti-gravity chamber and use it to descend the alleyway? Ingenious and quite sad, now that I consider your plight. You know so much of the world, and yet so little of yourself. Curious and melancholy. I'm trying not to think about it like that. Of course, how utterly insensitive on me. I do apologize. Good luck with your ingenious plan of escape, my good friend 905. Perhaps we shall meet again. You've been a big help, 59062. Thank you and goodbye. Sweet Jesus, that was a lot of talking. I'm not going to read for a second. I guess my new friend. Out. Ooh. Patch. Further down. No way down. No way. Ladder up. And ladder up. Got a glorified ratchet. Hopefully I didn't smash into it. Praise? Prize? Should be pry. Is that how you spell pry? Prise this plate loose. Slot the differential into that hole. Wiggle it around a bit. Aha! There's an anti-grav chamber all in one piece. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. The plan worked. I gripped the anti-grav mechanism to my chest and floated gently down to the alley. Below, safely out of sight, the police cars on the other side of the building. The alley was empty, but for one bedraggled resident, a homeless man in tattered clothing, huddled against the wall, watching with curiosity. As I landed in a shallow puddle, a spark of interest in his tired eyes. Alright. Still loading. Alright. The police lights are still flashing. I better lay low, but they may not recognize me with this change of clothes. Peer around the corner. How convenient for taxi club. Hey friend, need a ride? Yeah, but I'm not sure where I'm going. I couldn't pay you for it if I did. Well, unless there's a fare friend finds me, I'll be here. Come find when you figure that out. Will do. Motion, police cars, pod landing. They're loading a pod in my truck and the woman's overseeing me. I wonder what the low on the side is. Dimus Industries, one of the locals might know. Do you know who Dimus Industries are? You're kidding, right? Look, I just drive a cab. You need a ride? Yeah? Hold it. Right. So I got the first half. I know what Dimus Industries are. Clothes store, general goods. Windows full of bric-a-brac. There's a light on inside, so moving around. The store might be open. Across the street. Maybe not. They say we're not help them bound us probably. A hat. Homeless man begging for change. I wonder if he's any pearls of wisdom in the bar. Hey, Slick, flip me some metal, would ya? Rub a little tin together, Spare some discs? Metal, tin, discs? Moolah, Slick, currency. Shake your pocket for me, eh? Oh, you want some money? I don't have any. Well, might be I can guide you right to the trove. What you talking around here? Big old hunk junk? This? This is an anti-grav unit from a Sherman Bosworth Amdekith Sectron. Must have come down hard, eh, Slick? That market ain't just black, it's pitch. Hell, I ain't judging old Gartley over yonder. He's the wheel and dealer, lighten your load and whiten your pockets. Penny for a tip of the back, eh? Yeah, sure, thanks. Hey, mind if I borrow your hat? Sure, go ahead. Thanks. Need a hat to cross the street. Cracked china, dusty shelves, stacked shelves, lips on the wall, LPs on the wall, shelves of junk, record player, counter, and the shopkeeper. Evening, you must be Gartley. Ooh, buddy, you've been rubbing your eyes too much, I gotta say. Hey, you stranger, welcome to Gartley's General Goods. What can I do you for? I was wondering whether you'd be able to take this off my hands. Show an anti-gravity unit. Oh, that's a fine piece of machinery you got there. Looks fresh. Say no more. Gartley knows when not to ask questions. Appreciate it. So you buy it? Of course. Let's see. Excellent removed, complete and intact. No peripheral damage. I'll give you 300 bytes. So is that 390 or 3,100 bytes? Ha! Yes. My vocal module malfunction quirky, isn't it? 3 zeros. 30 bytes. Why don't you get it fixed? I rather like it. Besides, I know they would approve, which is a roundabout way more incentive for me to keep it. Make sure you get around. Not much. Not amongst the less local circles who you've been speaking with. Just a homeless man who seemed enthusiastic about them as you are. They don't like you. They don't like anyone who doesn't fit in their system. Your friend in the alley is proof of that. And I'm still gonna make this business work. The system seems restrictive. A tiny insignificant way. I felt I had mismatched my delegation, but that's against the rules to question. They threw me out, which is the perfect new beginning. As an urgent? As a means to an end. They don't bother us here much, but they'll get here eventually. I think they are already here. I rented a couple of the surveyors in the abandoned building across the street. Oh, bother. I have to shut up. Shop. Here, take your 300 bytes and hurry out. Thanks for your patrons. Welcome anytime at Gartley's General Goods. Good luck, Gartley. Nope. Okay. No. Hey, Slick. That banner on the corner just has a logo on it. Who are Diamond Industries? I ain't an ungreased rope buster around here. Don't know Diamond Industries. Spill it, Slick. Who you be? That's not the kind of thing I want to touch to. Bit of a long story. They're probably loading up. I just woke up in it. Sleeper pie, built for one. It happens. That's why you turn tail. Grass not so green on the conscious side of the world. Delegation not so groovy. I don't even have a delegation, or sit in. I just don't know I ain't safe sticking around with the pods. Who are they? Biggest there is, grown from a prodigious sapling to the biggest there is, grown from a prodigious sapling to a megalith cap pumping mass-producing metal oak. Huh. They make the pod, I wonder. Smart up, Slick. Dynamis Energy may have fingers of circuitry in many plump pods, but the hive mind spreads thick and far. Dynamis knows what Dynamis does. Right. And they don't know who, what I am. Roger. They dislike the Dynamis on many mutiny and imperfections. But most of the Dynamis find no bliss in ignorance. The Crystallis that birthed you won't satiate their thirst. You're hunted now, Slick. That's where I'm going, far away from Dynamis. Don't know about that. Now, ain't you curious for your heritage? You ain't a lone warrior against the army of Dynamis, sure. But that ain't mean no little subterfuge ain't out of the question. The only family you got reloaded in Dynamis property. You can let your little slips, only link slip away so fast. You got a point. Can I give you your hat back? Around the corner. Gee, gosh golly. Take me to Dynamis Industries. Yeah, can you follow that van? The Dynamis van? You want me to follow a Dynamis van? You know what you're asking, right? This is serious business. I'll pay you extra. Now you're talking my language. Hop in, friend. Let's tail that baby. Wow. Oh, that's the light in the background. I thought she was really giving off like some glowing, like, eye shine. Saving. Brought in a taxi. So, how's Uber working for you? So, following my Dynamis. I assume since you're following them all Corvilla, you're knocking their good books. Not so much, and they're sounding like the bad guys. Depends on how you ask. One typically denies the belief that once you speak up, get in trouble. Trouble? That bum you're talking back alley? Prime example. What happened to him? The question delegation got stripped of his class. What does Dynamis have to do with delegations? What do Dynamis have to do with it? Are you serious? I'm kinda new around here. Odd. No one new around here anymore. Well, Dynamis the corporation, and by extension Dynamis the man, own everything pretty much. It's their world. Your turn. What's your story? Explain your situation. That's pretty heavy. So Dynamis shows up and confiscates the pod. Sounds like not their show. I'm getting that impression too. They're pulling over. Hey, this is the Dynamis Museum. Looks like they're unloading. That's my cue. Thanks for the ride. I don't actually have to pay you because you were a plot device. Oh, car's floating. Do I get out? Do I talk to you? Is it still loading? I'll stick around in case you need a ride elsewhere. Just park around the corner. There. That's very kind. Thanks. Wish me luck. Could have said that before we loaded the scene where you pulled over, but who am I to judge? Lots of Charles in this guy. Liberty Cinema. Barbara Bryan when Andrew met the man. There's a movie showing. Not many people standing around though. It must have already started. Alright, we got patrons. New World Bank. Looks closed, but there's light upstairs. Someone should be working late. Street sweeper. Someone's screaming on the streets. Hello to you. Look as I kicked his puppy. Close. Alright. Like here in the pod in the building over there. Side door. There's a small door. Why don't we sneak in? Two people dressed to the nines. Chat with them. Hey there, you come to see the show? The show? Oh no, I'm just passing. That's a shame. We've seen this one 3 times now. Ain't it great, darling? ... It's wonderful. You really should try to make this one if you can. Say, do you know what that building is across the street? What, the Dynamis Museum? Everybody knows that. Did you fall off the assembly line and hit your head? You see, you're an android. You don't know it yet. That's the clever reveal later on. No, not from around here. Come on, nobody's not from around here. So the Dynamis Museum. Indeed, they've got displayed currently the past we built. It's simply astonishing. That's so? They close now, but since you're in the neighborhood, you should definitely visit in the daytime. Yeah, absolutely. It's really something. Be able to see chronologically how Dynamis helped smash the oppressors and cure our future. I dread to think where we'd be today if not for the risk Dynamis made for us. Don't you agree, honey? No doubt. We'd still be all just like that man over there. What do you say, friend? I say, do you have an umbrella you can loan him? Ha ha! No, it's the help. The help can help themselves. That's why they're the help. Wow. You saw him finally convince Dynamis the good guys. Well, of course. Isn't that obvious? Who else would Dynamis be? Haven't you heard what they do to people who don't fit in their system? Rumors, friend. Just rumors started by some spiteful people jealous of the wealthy Dynamis has brought upon us. Why would anybody not appreciate the fine life we've been given? I met a few of those people at Dynamis defranchised. It's not all rumors. Nonsense. I'm sure you were mistaken. Indeed. What a ridiculous notion. You really don't believe me? Oh well, I tried. Enjoyed your show. Sure thing, friend. Have a great evening. Yeah. You too. Just wait outside, though, because you don't have any scripts to walk in. Oh, looks like I found a puzzle. Yeah. Yep. Not gonna brute force this monster. This is an advanced crypto lock. I can try playing with it, but I can crack without knowing the past unless I get really lucky. Alright. don't think I'm gonna be able to guess this one. There. 1 to 7. Perfect. Alright, let's back out. You guys still waiting in the rain? Yep. Let's see. No. Taxi, no. Museum entrance, pod be loading, chat with them. Just pass them, ... Living across the street, ... No, nothing on here, blah. Enjoy the show. That's a pretty security. Yeah, there's a pod only connections that need to get in there. That's where I can help. Hop in. I know a little joint might be able to help you folks. He can help you. Alright, thanks. Well, now that looks like we're going to be spending time together. You got a name? My name's Molly. No name. Just a number. 905. Funny, you don't look like a number. Alright, 905. Let's get going. Alright. Red twinkly eyes. Yes? Where are we going? Little corner club on this side of town. Club? What's in the club? Some folks that can help you out. Who are they? You're just a very fond of questions, aren't you? Wouldn't you be if you were in my shoes? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you heard things, driving a taxi, people talk. Things like what? Things that, like, where you might go if you weren't exactly overjoyed with your assignment. Like a rebel group? Jeez, no, more like a union, a place where off radar where like-minded folks hang out in celerity. You think you'll help me? I think your dislike for Dynamis puts you on common ground. An organization is formed through dislike of Dynamis. Is that wise? No, that's what's going inside quickly and looking expensive down the street. Have you been in there yourself? No, me? No, never been there. Never had a cause to. So I won't go in. I'll just drop you off. Alright, thanks. Good chatting with you. As we approached the corner club, it still seems unclear what type of establishment it was. It looked run down and slightly depressing. I should have named it the Blue Doldrums as I stepped inside, instead of Blue Tile at Twilight. Saving. Something I can help you with? I need to see someone here, but I'm not sure who. There's owners after. They're in the back. Oh, well, can I see them? Nope. Why not? Because I don't trust you. Don't know you, don't trust you. Kind of new here. Well, you're not getting through until someone vouches for you. Well, I guess I'll come back. Patron, man playing pool. Chat with him. I got your money? I don't know what this is for. I don't know what triggered that. Okay. Where they go, sometimes they didn't nudge in the right direction. Chat to her. Oh, it's a penbot. Yay, I won! No one believed I would, but I know I could do it eventually. Well done. Do you know 590602? Yeah, I used to be a cleaner at the same block. We still talk to each other now and then. I spoke to him earlier tonight, actually. Yeah, gosh, he has such a story to tell. See, there he was minding his own business, cleaning the Jones' apartment when I saw all these flashing lights outside the street. Oh? Yeah, and when he finished work, they wouldn't let him leave, so he went back to the apartment and, hey, wait a minute. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's you. Isn't it? 590602 told me the whole story. Of course it's you. It's gotta be you. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Oh my gosh, you're like a celebrity or something. Fancy you and a peer. Do you believe in serendipity, or is it karma? I always get those mixed up. Coincidence. You're looking for the word coincidence. Serendipity, if I mean it turns to be fortunate. Alright, haha. It is so lovely to meet you, 59062. Couldn't speak highly enough of you. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about the thing you did with the thing. Thanks. You helped me out too. You're so sweet. What are you doing here? I need to get it back with the guard let me through. Oh, he's an old sick in the mud. Don't worry, sweetie. I'll talk to him for you. You would, thanks. Don't mention it. Any friend of 59062 is a friend of mine. Alright. Patron. Bouncer. Chat to him. Can I go through? I suppose, but I'm watching you, punk. Jive woman. Hacker, probably. Woman. City map man. Record player. Well, I'm going to end it there. This has been a look at the Maker's Eden. Got some cool little bits to it. Decent story. I don't know. I might come back to it. But for now, I'm going to call this one done.